guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to go through my April favorites. So we have a lot of things here, so let's just get right into it because this is going to be a long video. So if you guys want to know what my monthly favorites are for the month of April, go ahead and keep on watching. We are going to go through my April favorites. I am going to say disclaimer that since this is the first time that I am doing a favorites video for YouTube, I have included a few other products that I've been using for longer than just the month of April. So you can kind of think of this video as like a part holy grail video and just like things that I love to use and are mostly a part of my everyday routine, at least definitely for the past like year have been a part of my routine as well. So I'm gonna sprinkle in a few of those in this video. We're gonna start off with hair products first. I have been trying since the start of quarantine to have my hair like natural and just like not using heat products as much on my hair and just like really trying to get like my natural like curl wave back. So this is what my hair looks like, fully natural hair. Like I have product in my hair, but that's like it. Like I'm on day one, super clean hair. It's still pretty frizzy. Like usually day one it's still pretty frizzy. By day 2 and 3 my hair looks really nice. So starting off with shampoo and conditioner, these are my holy grail products. So this is the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner. This is the number 4, number 5 from them. And honestly, like my hairstylist recommended these to me, and she has been using like Olaplex stuff every time that she bleaches my hair. So my hair, I do bleach my hair every few months. I am a natural brunette, like dark brown hair. So to maintain and like keep my hair healthy, I use Olaplex, and it's not just the shampoo and conditioner. My hairstylist also uses other parts of the Olaplex line in my hair when she's doing treatments after and all that good stuff. But I have found that ever since I started using Olaplex, it has been literally a lifesaver. And you guys can use this even if your hair is not bleached, if your hair is still like naturally blonde or naturally dark or just like your natural hair color, you can still use this and it's amazing for your hair. Like literally, I haven't had this healthy of hair even when I had my natural hair color and I wasn't putting any like dyes in my hair. Like I could use moisture shampoo, Frizz shampoo, like all that kind of stuff. Definitely like stuff that's from the drugstore that's not good for your hair. And ever since I started using this together, it has literally changed my life. Like I have never had such healthy, amazing hair ever. And then I've also been using, lately this last month, I was trying out this Briogeo deep conditioner. Yeah, deep conditioning mask. And it has no harsh sulfate, silicones, or parabens, and it smells really good. And you put this in your hair for about 10 minutes, like while you're like shaving and doing other stuff. And I will usually like mix this in with the conditioner sometimes. Sometimes I'll just do it by itself. Oh, but it smells so good. They sell this at Sephora. It apparently has won the Allure Awards as well. But this stuff is really good, like really deep conditioning, and it is literally chef's kiss, so good. I really like it, and it makes my hair smell really good. When I'm out of the shower, I do let my hair air dry, and I don't put any products in my hair like right after the shower. I just personally haven't really liked how if they like sit in my hair after that. I like to have my hair fully air dry, and then the next day I'll put in products in my hair. And what I have been doing then is I use the Olaplex number 7, so it's the hair oil, and then I use the Olaplex number 6, and this is the Bond Smoother like leave-in conditioner, and it is amazing. So I use these two, and then I go in with a few other products. The IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm, and this is like essentially another like leave-in conditioner. If you have dry, coarse, or frizzy hair and you want smooth, soft, and hydrated hair, you would put this in your hair, and I freaking love this stuff. Like, I think this is another reason why I literally, you guys, have like no split ends, like none. Not a split end in sight, and I think it's because I've been using like all of these like really good products in my hair every day. And then something else that I like, which I talked to my hairstylist about this, and she said that this is like technically like what you would pair when you are using heat products, because the keratin in it like is kind of like heat activated. I've been using it without heat, and I feel like it's been doing something to my hair, and I really like it. But this is the IGK Good Behavior Spirulina Protein Smoothing Spray. It's a keratin-like treatment in a can for 24-hour frizz control, and it has heat protected up to 450 degrees. And this stuff smells so good, you guys, like so good. But it's like an aerosol like can. Oh my god, it smells, I can't even describe the smell to you guys. Like, it just smells so good. But it's for frizzy, dry, or curly hair, and it gives you a smooth, sleek, frizz-free, high shine, faster styling time. And then I also have been using, I forgot to put it out, but the Living Proof, the Instant De-Frizzer. This stuff is really good. I feel that it's usually, I see the effects though like a day later. I'm not really sure why that is, because I don't add more into my hair on my day 2 and 3 hair. I usually just put this in day 1, and it seems to work like day 2, 3, and sometimes even 4 when I like haven't washed my hair. My hair still looks really good and not frizzy, and I think it's more this than this. This definitely I feel more when I have used heat in my hair, and this is just like everyday like amazing stuff. So I love using those. For dry shampoo on the days when I do feel like my hair is a little bit oilier, like usually day 3 or 4 is when I'll put this in. And this is the IGK Jet Lag Invisible Dry Shampoo. This is their lightweight cleanse. They have 2 other ones. They have like a matcha one. They have a dark charcoal one. The dark charcoal one, one of my best friends used one time because she has a lot more oilier hair, and she loved it. Like, it really like takes the oil out. And I use the lightweight one just because I feel like the heavier ones kind of like sit in my hair a little bit more, but I just have like a completely different hair texture than her, so I love this one. It smells great, and it really gets the job done. Doesn't leave a white cast in your hair, and it doesn't make you feel like you need to go and like wash your hair after putting this in your hair. So I really love this. Now let's go ahead and get into my skincare products. For face wash, so for this last month I hadn't really been using very many, like I've been kind of experimenting with different face washes. I've been having a lot of like acne again, and it's mostly hormonal. Like, I know it has a lot to do with the birth control that I'm on, but I recently went back to using Dermalogica, and I've been loving it. This one that I used to use and really loved is their daily Microfoliant. So it's a little like, it's literally like a powder, like, oh, you can already see it like coming out, but it's literally a powder, and you like mix it in your hands like maybe like a dime to like nickel size amount, and you just like rub it in your hands, and it turns into a little bit of a foaminess, and it has these itty bitty tiny little beads almost in it, and it really helps like with the dry skin on your face, and like really taking off like that layer of skin on there. So I've been loving this daily Microfoliant. I used to love it. I was using it all the time when I was having acne problems before, and I really do feel like this helps like really pull and clean off the surface and like in your skin, and it's really not harsh at all. Like, all the stuff from Dermalogica is really good for sensitive skin. For taking off my makeup before I actually go in and wash my face, I recently got the one size, the makeup dissolving mist, and you guys, I like honestly had like very low expectations for this, just because like it is from an influencer, and like I don't know, I'm a little bit more skeptical, I guess you could say, which is not a bad thing. I think everyone should be pretty skeptical when it comes to like skincare and what's in it and what they're really selling you, because I think there are a lot of products out there that just like, it's marketing at the end of the day. Like, it becomes marketing and it doesn't actually do anything for you. So I've been on the hunt for a really long time for things that actually work and have results for your skin. But this one size like makeup dissolving spray, you literally, it's an aerosol can and you spray it, like, I'm not even gonna spray like that much, but you just spray like a little bit like all over your face. You kind of let it sit for like a minute or two, and then it literally dissolves all of your makeup off of your face. Like, it really gets it off of your face, and I've been loving this. Like, I think you guys, if you guys follow me on on Instagram, I did a cloud makeup look recently, and that had like a lot of like oil paints as well as like all of my like foundation and eyeshadow and all that stuff on, and I use this. Literally, it's like one swipe and everything comes off of your skin. This stuff is amazing. I'm 100% gonna keep purchasing this. He came out with some makeup wipes, which I'm not gonna get the makeup wipes like at all. This leads me into the next favorite of mine, but I'm definitely going to keep buying this makeup spray. I highly, highly recommend it for you guys. But yeah, the reason that I'm not going to be buying the makeup wipes is because I recently have switched over to these little like makeup erasers. So they're basically a little cloth, like microfiber cloth. And you just get them wet, like water. You don't really need anything else. And I've tried it just water to take off my makeup, and I've tried it after I've done this on my face, and both ways it really gets off the makeup from your face. I think it has a lot to do with the little microfibers in here. It grabs the makeup off of your face, and I've been loving these. I never really liked makeup wipes, honestly, you guys. Like, I always felt like it never really took any of the makeup out of my pores and off my skin. It kind of just like wiped it off and like almost pushed it in deeper into my skin. I found myself always like just having to use multiple wipes in order to like actually see anything coming off of my face, and I just felt like it always made me break out more. And I can't really tell you like exactly what that is, but anyways, I've recently moved over into these makeup like wipes. These are from Sephora. They came in a pack of 7, so literally like one for each day of the week. And then they even give you this little bag, and they're machine washable. I've been washing them by hand just because I don't really want them to like go and like go in with my other laundry. But yeah, they're machine washable. I've been washing them by hand, and it seems to be working amazing. And then yeah, they give you this like little tote bag to kind of keep everything in there. And I think this is literally like $10 maybe from Sephora, which is not a bad deal. I know there's like the face halo now, and there's like a bunch of different ones, but I've really been liking these. Helps save the planet as well. We don't need to be throwing out all these makeup wipes all the time. So I've also been using the Ordinary hyaluronic acid. This is literally like $7, maybe $10, but this is amazing for your skin. It helps with hydrating your skin. There's naturally hyaluronic acid in your skin, and you want to replenish that and give yourself moisture. For all my dry girls out there, this is amazing. You can use it morning and night. I've mostly been using it at night, but I've slowly been starting to use it a lot more in the morning, and I find that it is amazing underneath your skin. So highly recommend that. And again, it's only $7 at Sephora. It's like online. And then I've also been using this one. I think I've repurchased this like 7 times at this point, but this is the Caudalie Purifying Toner. It's a purifying essential oils complex, exfoliating salicylic acid, and smoothing grape water. I've been loving toner. I used to be somebody who thought that toner did absolutely nothing for your skin. I never really saw the effects of it, and then I finally started using toner again, and I really, really, really love Caudalie products because they're all natural. They don't use like any harsh things at all. Like, it's super clean product, and I have found that this has done amazing things for my sensitive skin as well as for my acne prone skin. I love this stuff. It is amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend. I use it every night. Occasionally I'll use it in the morning before I like go in with makeup and stuff. But yeah, I freaking love this. I have been loving the Kudali grape water. So this is literally just like a mist, and it has the best mister that I've ever seen ever. But this is 100% organic grapes extracted from grapes during the harvest. This antioxidant mist soothes, refreshes, and moisturizes the skin at any time of the day. So you can use this like when you're doing all your skincare. You can also use it over like your makeup. So let's say like you're starting to look a little bit cakey throughout the day, you can go in with this and it kind of like brings the life back to your face. So I've used it for both. I mainly use this though at night. Right after I use the hyaluronic acid, I'll go right over it with this, and I have found that this stuff is amazing. Like, I have gotten clear skin since I've been using this, and my skin is pretty sensitive, so it really helps calm my skin, and I love this stuff. But this is like some limited edition kind of packaging, but I love this stuff. It's amazing. And then the other thing that I have been absolutely loving for like longer than just this past month is the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. This is their vitamin C serum. You can use this in the morning or at night, and you put it all over your face and your neck. I've been loving this. I have freckles underneath my like foundation. I have freckles like all over my face. I also have acne scars. Like, I get pretty bad, like, I don't know, they're kind of like cystic acne throughout the month. So in order to get rid of the like scarring from it, because I almost always get like a scar that stays there for a while and it's pretty dark, I use this and it speeds up the process so much. Like, that spot goes away like really, really quickly. So I love this stuff. I use it literally every single day. It's amazing. And then from there, I go in with my night cream. Is the Ole Henriksen Goodnight Glow Sleeping Cream. And I love this stuff. It smells it has like a little bit of like a lavender smell to it. But it's their age-fighting facial cream. So it has bucola, I don't know how to say that, and AHAs in it. And I have been loving this stuff, and I mix it in with the Drunk Elephant Apasone retinol cream, and literally I take a little bit of this, like maybe like a dime to nickel size amount, and then I try to go in with the tiniest amount of this, like little tiny pea size amount, and I mix it in and I put that all over my skin every night, and I love this cocktail together. I feel like, again, it's been helping with my skin like regenerate quicker, especially when I have like those acne scars and I want that to like go away and the darkness to go away as well. And I think these two together have been a godsend for me. Like, they are amazing. They really, really work, and I really, really highly recommend using some type of retinol in your daily routine, especially if you have acne. I think it really helps with the scarring like a lot. So been loving those two together. And then for eye cream, I've been loving this month the Dr. Brandt Do Not Age Triple Peptide Eye Cream. And it is just amazing. It's for wrinkles, dark circles, puffiness, and I feel like it's honestly gotten rid of all of those things for me. Like, it really makes my eyes look a lot less tired and just dark and everything. I've been loving it. This also smells a lot like lavender. Yeah, it's like straight up like lavender. I love it. It's great like right before bed. It gets you all relaxed. So I've been loving this. Before, I used to always use this as my nighttime cream and my daytime cream, but now I've switched to mostly just using this in the daytime. And this is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream, Vitamin C and Collagen Boosted, their Truth Serum line. And I love this, like, especially underneath makeup. I just ooh, it makes your under eyes look so nice and hydrated. I love this stuff. I've been using this for well over a year, but now that I've kind of switched to just using this during the day and using this at night, and I've been loving them. I think they both really work. And then last but not least, I have been loving the Summer Fridays mask. This is their Jet Lag mask. It's the hydrating one, and this stuff is amazing. Like if you're really dry one day and you put this on before bed, the next morning, like your face is going to look supple as fuck. Like you're gonna look so good. So I highly recommend this. I love it. It's great. 10 out of 10, recommend. Last but not least, I'm gonna go into all of the makeup products that I have been loving this month. So let's get right into it. First and foremost, this is something that I used to use like a long time ago, and then I stopped using it, and I've come back to it, and I've been loving that. I've just been loving it. I've been loving it a lot. So I recently started using again the Maybelline Fit Me. These are the Dewy Smooth ones, and I use the color 120 and 110, and I mix them together. I'm more of a neutral to warm, cool, like light shade, so I can never really ever find the right color for me at the drugstore, so I always usually have to mix them. But I have been loving these. They're amazing. It's a medium buildable coverage, I would say, and this one that says Dewy Smooth is definitely that. Like it does have a luminosity to it. It's like a better than skin kind of a look. So this is amazing. I've been loving them. And then from there, also, I guess like primer wise, I have been loving the Laura Mercier foundation primer and the hydrating one. This is like an older packaging. I know I went to Sephora the other day and they have a newer one, and they put hyaluronic acid in it now. They have more like skin benefits to them, so I can just imagine how those new ones are. I can't wait. Like I still have quite a bit in here, so I'm gonna finish using this first before I start using the new one. But I'm really excited to use the new formulation of this because I already love this hydrating one. I think for dry skin girls and like combination even, this is amazing. Like it makes your makeup last all day long, and it's hydrating. Like it makes my skin look luminous underneath. Like I have it on underneath everything that I have on right now, and I love this primer. I don't know why I hadn't used this before, because it's literally godsend. I have two highlighters that I have been loving. So this one came in my April BoxyCharm, and this one came in a BoxyCharm a really long time ago, and I kind of like had used it a few times and then come back to it. But the iconic London Illuminator, I have it underneath my makeup now, and it is amazing. Like this used to be all the rage everywhere. Like everyone loved this, and it really is like for a really nice youthful glow that can be underneath your makeup or even like over foundation. It is just amazing. It blends and blurs right into the skin, and it just gives you this like inner glow look. Like it truly is amazing. I highly recommend this one. And then this one's newer, but if you guys watched my BoxyCharm unboxing on IGTV on Instagram, you guys will know that when I first tried this out, I was kind of skeptical because of the texture of it. Like I can't explain it any other way than it literally feels like jelly, like a putty almost is the texture. But the glow that it gives you is unreal. Like look at this. Like this is amazing, and I thought because of the like how dark it looks in this, like maybe it's the glass is like frosted or something, I'm not really sure. We'll have to see once I'm like out of this if this is like a clear bottle or not. But when I first saw it, I thought it was way too dark for my skin, but once you blend it out, it literally like blends into nothing and looks like just this glowy amazingness. I will say though that I did try using it underneath my makeup, and it was not as great. It kind of made my makeup like separate and not look as nice. So I definitely think that that is something that is more that you should use like, oh, like I'm going to the beach or I'm going to the pool and I just want to look like really glowy and like amazing on like my natural skin or over like a skin tint. I think this is amazing for that. Like this one, the Iconic London, almost has like a highlight than it is like this, where it's like an all over body oil glow, if that makes sense. But both of these I freaking love. They're amazing. They really give you that like youthful like glow. It's so nice. Moving on into some powders. The Infallible 24-hour fresh wear powder foundation from L'Oreal. This was literally like trending on Twitter, or not Twitter, but TikTok, I mean. And honestly, it's worth the hype. It is really good. I've also used this like over top of my foundation, and it really does just like provide that extra coverage without becoming cakey. Obviously, if you use a lot of this powder, you're gonna start looking cakey, but I have really loved this and I highly recommend it. It's from the drugstore. It's only a few bucks. And I got the color 120 in the powder, and it works really well. I think it's a lot lighter than the actual foundation. Personally, I will say I'm not a huge fan of the foundation, the liquid foundation. I think that it does really work. It is great coverage, but it breaks me out really badly, and it, for dry skin, I think it kind of looks a little bit cakey. But the powder, I don't feel like it gives you that same look when you're not using it with the foundation. So just be careful if you are using the foundation and this powder over top of it. Like both of those, it might be a lot of coverage. If that's what you're going for, then good. This is totally gonna work for you. If you're more on the drier side like I am and it starts to get cakey and flaky, maybe just try using this. But this is really good. I do recommend it, and it's not that bad. And then I will tell you the last couple things. So I got this Cobb lip oil in a BoxyCharm, and first let me tell you, it's called Rum Punch. And yeah, it smells so good. It smells like you are literally having a pina colada on the beach in the Bahamas. Like, it's so good. But this lip oil is super hydrating. I really like it. And it has a very slight tint, like a pink tint. So it does give your lips a little bit of color. I freaking love this stuff. The only thing that's been really difficult with all of us wearing masks still is trying to put a lip oil underneath a face mask. So I haven't been using this as much as I would like, but when I'm just at home and I put this on, my lips feel so hydrated, you guys. It's like they had a drink of water. It's so good. So I highly recommend. I definitely want to know what other like flavors, I guess you would call them, they have in these, but I highly recommend them. I'm definitely going to repurchase this again at some point. And then my other amazing thing, this is like forever going to be a holy grail for me. This stuff is glue for your face. I swear to God. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day. And it really does. Like, ever since we've been wearing masks and I've like had makeup on and I wear this, there is like little to no transfer onto my face mask, like whatsoever. Like, I don't have it coming off as much as I was before I had this with me, and I swear to God, this is just amazing. It really melts everything into your skin, and it literally, the name is like perfect for it because it gives you an airbrush flawless finish. This is amazing. It's worth every penny. I recently bought the big size of it, but this one has, the small size of it has lasted me quite a few months, so highly recommend this. And then the very last few items that I have for you guys, I know this is already getting to be so long, so I'm going to kind of rush through this stuff, but I have two eyeshadow bases that I have recently fallen in love with. In the Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish eyeshadow primer. I've been loving this for like natural, everyday kind of makeup looks, and it works really well. It keeps it in place. It's really easy to blend over. I have it on underneath my eyeshadow today. I think it looks amazing. And then when I have a more like colorful and intense look. The P. Louise makeup base, this is in Rumor number 5, and it's just like a more natural skin tone color. This one is amazing. I used it underneath my cloud makeup look that I did for Instagram, and it was so good. It has so much color payoff. It is amazing. I love this stuff. I've also been seeing on their Instagram that they kind of use it like almost like a concealer even too. Like they really get like all the way down here and bring it all the way out, and it is so good. Like for artistry looks, this is what you need in your life. For some lashes, I have been loving this Kiss lash. This is a So Wispy curated collection. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different eyelash kinds in this one pack, and it's only like $7 or $8. It's not bad. They have the Ritzy, Pompadour, number 11, 9, and number 1 all sold in this pack, and I love these lashes. These are like my all-time favorite lashes from the drugstore. They have the thinnest band that you guys could ever imagine. They have very different like kinds of styles. I'm wearing the Ritzy style right now on my eyelashes. They're more of like a winged kind of look, but these are amazing. Highly recommend, and I buy them literally all the time. From there, I've got some mascaras that I have been loving. So my like holy grail, I would say, is the Roller Lash from Benefit. I feel like this just really gets in there, really lifts your lash and makes it like look lifted. So I really love this one. The one that I have been absolutely loving this month, like fell in love with, is this Ilia mascara. I don't know, it's After Midnight, and I have been loving this. It gives you the wand. I don't think that my camera is gonna pick it up, but on one side it's like lengthening and the other side is like volumizing, and it is amazing. Like I've never had a mascara, like the Roller Lash kind of helps to lift, but this one helps you lift and stay and volume. Like it's everything in one. I'm 100% gonna keep buying this mascara. It is so good. Highly recommend this one. I recently started using the House of Lashes lash glue, and this stuff is legit like Gorilla Glue for your lashes. Like it will make sure that your lashes do not fly anywhere at all. Like this is so good. I will say though, the one downside is it is so incredibly hard to get off of your eyes. Like incredibly hard. If you're somebody like me who has like hooded lids, if there's the tiniest bit of glue that's still on your lid, even if you like can't see it, like it's not like a chunk of glue, it's like literally just like a little bit of like a layer of the glue that's still on there, my lid will literally stick to my lashes for days afterward. Like I will rub and clean and use whatever, like it will not come off. So that is the one downside of this, but like I love that I've discovered this, because once festival season starts again, well, it's already started, but once I start going to festivals again, this is going to be amazing because I'm not going to get that lifting lash in the middle or anything. It is so good. Really keeps your lashes on all day long. I have also been loving the Artist Couture. He's got his Shameless lip gloss and then the Daddy lipstick. I have the lip gloss on top of another liquid lipstick right now. And you guys, like these are so good, so hydrating, especially the gloss. The color payoff on this is insane, and it really does stay on for a really long time. And then I've been using them mostly throughout March and April, and they are so good. I highly recommend the Artist Couture lip glosses and lipsticks. Like they're just really good. And then I also have been loving the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliners. These things are amazing. They are so good. I highly recommend them. They're great for festival looks. They make it so easy. The last things that I'm going to talk about are palettes. So I have been loving the Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio. These are so nice. They're from a Latina Miami owned business owner. If you guys know Kathleen Lights, you know that her friend Gabby is the one who owns Alamar, and she has these blushes are so creamy and so beautiful. I'm like so excited to see her come out with like singles at some point, but these are so good. They have Castaway, Paraíso, and Scorcher, and as you can see, Paraíso is like literally my favorite. I've already hit pan on it. They're so good, you guys, so highly recommend that. Then I got this Beauty Creations Cali Glow, and this is a 3-set highlighter set, and I've honestly only been using the color Malibu. It's really the only shade that like works for me. The others are kind of like blush toppers or eyeshadows for me, but I got this in a BoxyCharm box, and I've been loving this. I have the Malibu on top of the Iconic right now, and it is so beautiful. And then these eyeshadow palettes that I have been head over heels for this past month have been the Pat McGrath Labs, and this is her Mega Ship Celestial Divinity palette. I got this a while ago, and mostly have been using it this past month, and they're just the most gorgeous colors. These are like mostly shimmer shades. There are only 1, 2, 3 matte shades in this palette, but I feel that they are so gorgeous. Like the color payoff, this palette and all of her palettes are worth every single penny. You get what you pay for. They're amazing. I love this, especially for festival looks and all of your lids. It's amazing. And then last but not least is the Alondra Desi and Elsie Guevara collab with BH Cosmetics. It's their BFF palette. I have been loving using this palette. It's a great everyday palette. They've got some great colors in here that you can use that are more colorful looks, more festival looks, and then you have literally your everyday makeup look in here. And I've been using at least one color from this in every makeup look lately. I currently have the Blessed on the inner corners of my eyes right now, and this palette is amazing. I've been trying to get my hands on their liquid lips forever. I don't know if BH Cosmetics is going to be restocking that, but they also have a face palette, and I haven't gotten to try that either. I was only able to get my hands on the eyeshadow palette, but the eyeshadow palette is amazing. I highly recommend it, you guys, and they're both YouTubers here on YouTube, and I really love them. Alondra is a Mexican, and Elsie is Salvadorian, and if you guys didn't know, I'm also half Salvadorian and half white, and so I just like really vibe with them. They're amazing. My best friend is also Mexican, so I don't know, I feel like Mexican and Salvadorians, we're great together. So definitely love them. Big shout out to them. Congratulations on this collab with BH Cosmetics. It is an amazing collaboration. You guys should all check them out. But yeah, that is it for my favorites video for April, as well as like a few of my holy grail products that I've been loving. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know if we have any of the same favorites from this month, or let me know what your favorites were for April. I want to talk to you guys more here on this platform, so please leave me a comment down below. Share this video with a friend if you think that they would love to see any of my favorites from this month, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have been amazing. I recently hit 400 on Instagram, so thank you guys. I think I'm like one away. I may just, by the time this is up, maybe I'm already at 30 subscribers. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and sharing them with your friends. It's so helpful. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you want to see next from me down below. Thank you. Bye.